Hey Nash, what should we make?
I'm feeling a sweet, savory tooth coming on. We should make a garlic hoisin noodle dish.
All right, let's make garlic hoisin noodles. Today, we're gonna make probably not a traditional, but a really delicious Asian sort of noodle dish. If you're into like garlic noodles or soy sauce noodles, we're gonna make garlic hoisin noodles. Something that'll come together super quick. It'll be delicious. We're gonna make just a real basic version, but you could add like whatever protein you want if you wanna make it, you know, more of a meal. But hey, let's get into it. So without further ado, let's go. We start by chopping up some green onions. Then we separate the whites from the greens. Then we make our sauce. So we go in with a 1/4 cup of hoisin, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, or you could use honey. And then I want mine, I just got, sriracha in my eye. Not fun. And a little bit of sriracha just to give it some spice. Don't open exploding sriracha and let it hit you in the eye because it hurts. And you clean up your mess, because that's what we do, we make messes. And then we clean them up. Give this a little stir to combine. Ooh, good. And set that aside. Then to a big pot, we heat up 4 to 6 quarts of water. Go ahead and salt it. And once that comes up to a boil, add about 1 pound of your noodles. You could use whatever kind of long, thin noodles you want. You could use some sort of fancy Asian noodles. I'm just using spaghetti because it's what I have. Is it traditional? No. But will it work? Yes. And don't break your noodles, folks. Just leave them. If your pot's too small, just let them cook a little bit and then they'll all go in the water. They'll all get in the bath. And then once that comes back up to a boil it according to package directions to get it to al dente. For me, that's 11 minutes. Once your time is up, kill the heat and drain your nudes. Then we take out a wok or cast iron pan, whatever you got. Turn it to medium high. Once your pan's nice and hot, add a couple tablespoons of neutral oil and throw in about 6 cloves of garlic minced and the white parts of your scallions or green onions. And we cook that for just enough for the garlic to bloom. So probably about 30 seconds to a minute. Don't let your garlic burn. Then we add our sauce and our noodles. And you just toss those, make sure everything gets covered. Make sure to make a big mess and spray yourself with hot oil. Always a good time. And we just let that cook for a minute or two. And then once your noodles just start barely sticking to the bottom of the pan, we can kill the heat. And then we can plate. Then we top this with some toasted sesame seeds and some of the greens from the scallions or green onions. And there you go. And there we have our garlic hoisin noodles. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. Super good. It's sweet, it's savory, it's got a little umami. We added a little of that extra kick with the sriracha, but it's a light coating on the noodles, so it's not like overpowered by sauce. If you like it like that, you could definitely like double the sauce, cook it a little bit longer, and you'd probably get a deeper, more sauce-forward flavor, but I love it like this. It's super good, and it comes together in like less than 20 minutes, so go make this because it's delicious. That's what I think, but hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm working on some projects, but living the good life. No complaints here.
Well, check it out. We got these garlic hoisin noodles you wanted, and we made a dog-friendly version just for you. So here you go. What do you think?
That's really good. I wish you'd added some protein, but it's still a dang solid dish.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
Nash approves, even though there was no meat. I approve. Look, it's a really good dish. Super simple, super easy. Comes together really quick. So go make it. And hey, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to subscribe, like, share, comment, that would mean a lot. That'd help us out. Hit that bell for notifications. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments or head over to our website, timschaoskitchen.com. Send us a message there. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.